Imagine you combine Superman and Batman. What will you have? An invincible superhero that has unlimited financial resources and technology at his disposal. Stock investing wise in Bursa Malaysia, Pentamaster could fit into this analogy. Its core business revolves around making automated test equipment system and precision parts for semiconductor industry, contributing more than 2/3 of its revenue. Also making factory automation solutions, currently its second largest revenue generator. Hardware and software from design development to manufacturing to implementation, installation and maintenance support for its customer. End to end One Dragon service you know lor huh? Dirty uncle, not that One Dragon Despite its very profitable booming business in the semiconductor industry, Pentamaster is not getting complacent. It is venturing into medical device industry, which traditionally has high barrier of entry. According to its chairman and single largest shareholder Chua Chun Bin, an automation engineer by training himself, 30 years experience after he co-founded Pentamaster, he foresees a red ocean sweeping into its shores in Penang, all the way from China, threatening future profitability of its core business. That is why Chua decided he's using current cash cows from its bread and butter division, the automated test equipment division, to reinvest aggressively into new division producing medical devices. With this, combine its core business, future revenue growth expected to be in the double digits percentage per year with a healthy profit margin of around 16%. An unfair advantage Pentamaster has over its competitors is that many medical device manufacturers rely on manual labor or human operators. Pentamaster, on the other hand, is using its own internal competency to automate its own production line of medical devices. Medical devices like pen needles and IVCs involves a lot of precision parts molding and accurate mechanical assembly. But Chua is undeterred. In fact, he has set his eyes to an ambitious goal to expand its medical device portfolio, the likes of safety syringes, scalpel, how to pronounce this word?
Lancet.
Dialysis filters, scalp vein sets, and blood collection tubes. The main challenge and barrier of entry into medical device industry has always been the healthcare authorities, in the form of approval, certifications, stringent compliance requirements, not to mention quality, consistency, and intolerable defects. Don't play. A defective TV probably would not kill its user, but a defective medical device will. Humans tend to make mistakes when they get tired, but machine less likely once it is configured and maintained correctly. And that could translate into lower rejects, higher volume, and increased profit margins. Can you go wrong with buying and holding Pentamaster stocks? Well, you could be. It means that you will be equally wrong like these prominent money managers: EPF, KWAP, PNB, Tabung Haji, AIA, and Vanguard. And look at this, Forbes Asia, best under $1 billion. Pentamaster PE ratio so high already. I wonder why people still buying Well, that happens when stocks investors do not know what else to buy in Bursa Malaysia. They look at growth stocks. Ayoyo. They look at banking stocks. Astaga. They look at property developer stocks. Hiya! You have to understand investors are looking far into the future and investing for growth, the most important driving force. As the world is entering into an era of IoT, 4.0, 5.0, AI, 5G, electric vehicles, automation, semiconductor industry will continue to boom. Would you invest into a low PE company with zero growth prospect, or a high PE ratio company or stocks with double-digit growth prospects? Okay lah, if you are so anal about PE ratio, Liu, did you just mention anal? Yes, I did mention anal. This anal, not that anal. Hiya! Now, as I say, if you are still anal about PE ratio, then this is the next video you want to watch. And this next video is about other technology heroes in Bursa Malaysia. More info below.